light up your soul, 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 light up your soul. I could glow in the dark, no flashlight, but my soul's a spark. I'm spaced out, feeling ready to launch. Hold up, let me turn my DeLorean on. I just came back to the future, was tapping in.
What is up, everyone? How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? I hope everyone's having a great morning. Go over here and share everything real quick. We got those shares for everybody to seize. Welcome to Light It Up AM edition. Tell me how you doing, huh? How you doing? This morning has been a good morning for me. Can't complain about anything. Thank you, everybody that shared and liked so far. And here I am. What up, Danielle? I'm gonna send you the invite real quick. Damn, it's been a minute since I sent you the invite. Boom. All right. She says she loved the music. Hopefully that becomes like a regular thing. I tried it. That's the song I want to be the theme song, so we will see. You're allowed to use so much of somebody's song without permission, but I did ask permission from that guy. Let's see. Where's my yoints? Where's my doinks? Oh, there's it. It sounds way better when the doink's not in it. So what's up, everybody? How you doing out there? Turn this Light It Up banner off. How's everybody, huh? Tell me about your morning. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your night. What are you looking forward to today? What is today? Today's Friday. You know, we got Kane Perez and Ricardo coming in today. A couple downriver rappers. Much anticipated Kane Perez. Let's say that. Downriver rap legend Kane Perez. Me and T are excited for that. Yes, sir. We're super excited to talk to these guys, get Pillar Talk rolling again. We're starting today. We're rolling right out the gate again. Vacation's over, son. Let's see. I think I'm going to, I got some Jenga blocks. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but one of these days I'm going to write questions on them. That's how we're going to find out some cool questions. Let's see. Light Up Your Soul. What time is it? 9:30 a.m. We're rolling. So today I got to put out the promo for Kane. I got to do some other paperwork for the business. And then the show's at 5. The show, Kane Pillar Talk with Kane Perez, is at 5 p.m. I promise you're going to want to tune into that one. I've shared a few of his videos. He does TikTok videos where he's rapping over the beats, and he does some comedy shit. It's pretty funny. What up, Danielle?
Hi.
How you doing this morning?
Doing well. How are you this morning?
Robert says 9:31.
9:31 a.m.
So you liked the music?
Yes, I loved it. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying
That was
to get-
fire.
I messaged that guy yesterday. I'm trying to get that guy not only on the show, but to let us use that song for the Light It Up.
I loved that.
I got another song of his I want to use for Pillar Talks intro too, but
Awesome.
I just used it without his permission just to test it out. But I'm not gonna use it again until he gives me permission.
Okay.
Did you hear it? T? Hear the intro?
No, I don't care really. I know that verse though.
No, you don't. You have no,
Still
no
don't care.
you have no clue what song I used. You idiot.
Still don't care.
Wow. Crumpy T-Rup
See,
this morning.
if I cared like he does, we wouldn't be anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
We'd just be writing our fucking feelings on our wall instead of talking it out.
It's not even real. It's not even real because we can't use it unless we ask permission.
Actually, we can use 30 seconds of anybody's fucking music without their permission.
Boom.
Well, fucking right on, brother.
So
But look, Josh.
That's why you look up all the important shit, and I just stay here and talk.
she's
You're
so
still gonna be
excited.
walking.
Pop it again, Daniel. You got to take the joint out to hear the good pop.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one for the joint being in.
It's good with the joint being in.
I can never get it to pop right with the joint in there.
It's so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I got one.
Occupado.
Occupado in the Padriotto. Oh, it's like I wish I made that sound when I came.
You said you want some of those? God dang it.
Imagine that. Every time Frank came, he popped like that.
Oh no.
He's like, oh my God, Danielle. Oh my God, Danielle. Oh.
That'd be hilarious.
Now I'm gonna think that every time it happens, it's gonna happen in my brain.
I'm glad you're gonna hear that now.
Oh, why did you do that?
Jesus should
Oh
be
my
like,
God, keep sucking it like that.
yeah, Big Daddy, Big Dick Frank, pop that dick, Frank.
Oh my God, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
Come on,
Or what if
keep going.
what if it's a cum that keeps on coming? You're like, oh my, oh.
You're like, oh.
You fucking, she a dirty girl. She a dirty girl.
Says,
dirty.
oh shit, I want a joint.
Nathan, you want to get your, hold on. Nathan, do you want to get your off?
Frank.
Big Dick Frank.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Frank loves it.
Frank's 5 foot, but he's all penis. All penis.
5 foot.
No, Frank's about my height, but he's all penis.
Frank lost his leg in World War II, and he's walking on straight dick.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Oh my
a second leg. He just has a dick. He uses it as a crutch.
Stand.
So yes, that means he's always hard.
It's a kickstand, guys.
All day. You think T-Rup
Hey,
Frank is all day.
yeah, remember Austin Powers, the gold member, where Austin Powers and Mini Me are homies, and Austin Powers like, oh damn, that's really big. It's like a little mini kickstand, and Mini Me like balances on the kickstand.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was good, dude. That's what
Screaming.
when I talk to Craig, that's what comes up. Oh, Oh, Beehive.
Oh, Behave. Yeah, that's a classic. I actually, if I end up doing Pete's show, I might do Austin Powers instead of Donnie Darko.
Dude,
That would be
I
The
think
best-
Austin Powers is more of a air quotes classic than Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko is more of a cult film that not a lot of people know about, but
yeah, it's a cult classic.
love it. Yeah, the people that know it love it, but if a lot of people don't know about it.
My brother had never heard of Pulp Fiction until like 4 years.
What? Holy shit!
Never watched it.
I was like, what is
That's one of the greatest movies of all time. But I will say, since
Never watched it.
since I've seen it so much, it doesn't have that same flair to it. But it is. It's one of those movies that if somebody else has it on, I won't ask for something else.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. It's a fucking great movie, especially if it's uncensored.
Yeah.
Rob, I cannot believe you haven't seen it. What?
I don't. I'm not a movie guy.
Hey, Sharon!
Plus, T-Rup will tell you he hasn't seen nothing just so we don't have to talk about it.
I did. I never seen it. I know that. All I know is that when my aunt was watching it, I think Samuel Jackson had a afro.
Yep, that was John Travolta and Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson's that whole Royale with cheese, fucking his motherfucker. That's where all that come from. The whole reason.
Oh, those quotes are funny as fuck. But yeah. I never watched the movie.
That movie's packed full of quotes like that, and that movie's packed full of actors. And for it to be the '90s, that's a revolutionary movie.
It was like one of all the big actors around that time were in it and shit.
Yeah, that was one of the first movies where you had like 10 fucking major actors in that movie.
Isn't it Tarantino?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Quentin Tarantino, and everything he makes is gold. Almost, I'd say 9 out of 10.
It's a comedy.
No, it's an action comedy, fucking thriller. There's all sorts of things in that.
I'll check it out. If it's funny as fuck, I'll check it out. But if it ain't funny, then I don't want to see it.
It's more action than comedy. Like
but you will laugh at
it. But there is funny fucking parts for sure.
Yeah. Hey, there's a restaurant in Detroit that has El Royale with cheese at it.
It's like what's that movie with Al Pacino? Not Al Pacino. What's that fucking gangster movie?
Scarface.
Yeah, it's like kind of like Scarface, but way better.
What?
Tarantino made it, so it's fun and weird and
Love you too.
Yeah, Nathan says Pulp Fiction is great, and then he says it's a classic. Tried to join, been in the back room for 10 minutes. Well, you can't just join. You have to ask for permission, and then I have to invite you. But I will invite you, Cher.
You know how I'm tearing? You know how I'm tearing my bathroom up, bro?
Yeah.
Well, the light switch is hanging out of the wall. I went to turn it off. Ran by it, sliced my finger up like a motherfucker. I don't know why it was metal.
Really? Do that. You tried to turn the light on or something?
Tried to turn it off, bro, and I just wasn't paying attention.
Let me see your face.
This was a little itty bitty scratch, but it's all dirty and nasty.
Aww.
Those little tiny cuts on your fingers hurt so bad.
Dude.
Yeah, it's right. It's right in the little bendy part.
Oh, the crease.
Yep. Yep. It just sucks. It's weird to drive, and this is the only hand I can drive with. So, yeah.
But put it out and clean it with peroxide.
Oh, I did. It just hurts.
We got a salty bitch on
a silky salt.
What up, Cher?
What up?
Hi, I'm Sharon, and I'm a salty bitch.
Yeah.
How you been?
Good.
I haven't seen you in a month, it feels like.
I saw it.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh no, I might have to come to Ohio next week for my birthday so I can find somewhere to eat.
Whose eyeball was that? What up, Richie?
Richie's still.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm still celebrating.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Right.
I beat Richie in spades.
Who played spades? I don't even really know how to play.
It was my first time playing.
I was fucked up too, so I kept fucking trying to count cards and I fucked myself over.
Yeah, you're not that smart, son.
All right.
My first time playing too. And I beat him. He was talking all that shit.
Yep, that's what he does. He's mine.
Yeah, when he sees fights or he sees shit talking, he's in. You don't care who he's hitting or shit talking. He's got it.
He's in. All right, he's locked in.
Daredevil.
He'll hit the ally, he'll hit the enemy. He's just swinging. He don't give a fuck.
I'm fucking here on the door of America.
That was so funny.
Guys got issues.
America.
Well, him and T-Rup know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yep, we know.
I don't even remember, but yeah, I know.
That was the
Right.
Richie says, I don't even remember, but I heard the story.
On the bus.
yeah.
I can remember. Right?
Oh, you were fucking trash, Ricky.
Good times.
Yeah, dude.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
bro. That was the first time I met y'all, bro. I was fucking.
That was the first time we ever met that night. That's fucking hilarious. Sharon, what do you got going? What do you got planned for the day?
Right? I was out friendly firing and getting the enemies, all right? It was going down.
Until you got fucking suplexed.
You did, dude.
By picking me up, all right?
That's still the coolest fucking real life fight action I've ever saw where dude fucking put you in a chokehold and then suplexed you. I ain't never seen nothing that cool in real life.
Like, splash a wave come through, because that's what
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
like. All right, I was scorpion, all right? That's how good it was.
You were scorpioned as fuck.
Dude, and it wasn't even like he was on our side. Richie was just like, all right, bro, I'm about to fuck everybody up.
Oh, we're protecting this house. I see Josh there. Don't hit him. This guy's standing. Crap. He just fell. That was my buddy.
He's like, oh, this is Josh. What about Josh's friend? Punch him. Okay.
Well, my friend proceeds to choke him up and body suplex him from there.
The
And it's
hospital 2 weeks before this. Like, this got
Yeah,
scorpion. Like,
just gotten out of the hospital.
yeah.
Wasn't even 2 weeks.
Not even 2
Oh, I
weeks.
remember that, bro.
He still had his hospital band on.
He did, too.
Fuck it. I can just get out the mental ward. I got this.
Nathan, we don't. I'll let you join when Sharon leaves. If Sharon leaves on time, we don't like more than 4 people up here. It gets too crowded.
Gets too crowded. We get COVID restrictions, bro.
Above 4 people start talking over each other.
Let tell him I'll call him later.
The audio.
You might come down and get Mariah later.
What you got, Josh?
Door talk with Kane Perez today.
Yeah?
Kane?
Yeah, Kane's coming down, and he's going to be in studio.
Well,
Him and Ricardo.
I'm coming down.
Richie says I'm coming down.
Don't punch him.
I was going to say, yeah, I wouldn't. That's my friend. But I'm sure guys.
He says I wouldn't. You never know, buddy. You never know.
All right.
You get drunk and there's a little bit of action going on. You're throwing fists, bro. I know it.
You should have seen the first Halloween party.
Yeah, the first Halloween party. This is why he did it this Halloween. That Halloween. The first Halloween party, I gave him the okay. The first Halloween party, the guy needed it. Like I told dude multiple times. Finally, he was like, "Dude," I go, "Well, we all warned him. Go ahead, hit him, Richie. And Richie hit this dude and cold cocked him down to the ground, one shot.
Well, no.
Richie thinks that's just what we do at our Halloween party.
Well, they
He's like, oh shit, another Fight Club's going.
Well, we all told this dude, and then me, my mom, and Danielle, and a couple other people was inside the barn playing beer pong, and fucking dude was tripping out and fucking, I think, either knocked over the beer or like.
No, what happened? The dude was on psych meds, and he threw a can of beer at Danielle, basically. It was empty, but he threw it at Danielle, and I was like, dude, fuck you, buddy. You got to go. And that was one of my childhood friends, too.
Yeah, we're sitting there like looking for this dude because next thing you know, I turn around, this nigga's already gone. I'm telling Mahoney about it, this and that. So he's like, all right, let's look for this nigga. Start looking for him. I'm way the fuck in the back, still by the barn, and I spot this dude on the back porch at the house. So I just come up, this and that. I don't even say no. I just walk up and just.
Well, the thing about it is we let him stay. I let him sleep, and then he flooded my bathroom. And then Ryan had to kick his ass out in the morning because I had to leave, so I left him there. And Ryan got there. I told Ryan what was up, and he's like, "What do you want me to do with him?"
He's out in his car with his
house, bro. Get the fucker out of my house. He essentially apologized. The dude has messaged me multiple times, apologized, and he told me that he was on psych meds and the alcohol didn't mix with them, and he has never even got off those psych meds and hasn't drank like that since. So, Richie, you changed the man's life for the better.
See, I'm an inspiring motherfucker. I just not inspiration. Inspiration, dude.
Man, Richie fucking punched me, bro. And now I'm a scholar. Okay.
Your card was coming, all right? You just won a game of space.
Ricky punched some sense into me.
Yo, Ricky! So that's why he thought it was just a normal thing to do. You know, you see a tussle.
All right, well, thanks for the invite and all. And having the whole combo with my kid.
I love you, Cher.
Love you. Go talk to Nate. I love you.
Guys.
Love you guys.
Nathan says Ricky for the win.
Ricky for the dub, dude.
All right, Nate, I'm gonna send you the invite now, bud.
You don't even need psychology, brother. You just need Ricky to punch you in the mouth, and you got it.
There you go, bud. Just click on that link and then fucking do what it tells you to do.
Do what it tells you to do. It's going to tell you to get naked, and we want to see your nipples, and then we want to see your butthole. And then we'll put you on.
Okay? Just your nipples and butthole.
Yeah, that's it.
Tear up. You can send Tear Up your penis in a private message.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't.
Tear Up
only balls.
Everyone listening, Tear Up loves surprise dick pics. So,
oh my God. Don't do that, dude. I will expose every single one of you.
Tea bags for T-Rup.
Yeah, he loves tea bags. So you get, pull your dick up and then take a picture of the sack and shaft. Don't get like a pretty picture, just a sack shaft picture.
Josh, you pervert. I was talking about herbal tea bags.
Well, I was talking about balls and dicks.
Innocent.
Yeah. Sharon says it's Richie. We know it's Richie.
I like Ricky though.
We know it's Ricky.
Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. That's what I was quoting.
She said, "Don't you mispronounce my son's name."
Yep. I'm getting punched next.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right now.
What do you got planned for the day, Daniela?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, the other guy's name is T, so.
Sorry. Hey, it's hard smoking a whole thing by yourself.
No, it's not.
Bro.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I gotta say, Sean Woolley episode, still to this day, what we took from that episode, we took so much from that episode, and I fucking appreciate that episode so much. The whole synchronicity wave changed our fucking I was already on that like path, but the whole when Clint said grab the fucking surfboard and ride that wave, now I see it and call it out all day, every time I see it. Synchronicity, synchronicity, synchronicity.
And by the way, Sean Woolley, you look fucking great right now.
Yeah, you do.
You're
Good
great.
job,
You look sexy as fuck, bro. Good job.
bro. Fit as fuck.
Fucking fit, dude. Fit.
Richie says y'all want
You
to
said
see.
you want to. Is there a tattoo on it?
It better say T-Rup.
Ah!
I don't want that. Please don't tattoo your tank T-Rup.
Why not? You got dudes with T-Rup on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love him, and that dude saved me out of that fire, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You should have his name
Yeah,
tattooed.
I should actually. I should go back and tattoo a fucking the date that he saved my life on his ass too,
You got a new birthday.
because he deserves. What?
You got a new birthday after you died.
No, not really, but
Should have. I would have. If it was me and I would have come, would have come back from life. I'd have died. I count that as I died once, and now I've been reborn. Now,
yeah,
January 5th, motherfucker. What?
I definitely believe that I was reborn, but that fucking day sucks.
Richie,
August.
he's thinking about it, talking about wanting to see his taint. Yeah, dude. We're
hell yeah, bro.
you guys on again for sure.
Yeah, that's a need, because I want to drool over you on my podcast.
Still the longest podcast we've had at 3.5 hours.
Magic was done in that podcast.
Yeah, we
That was
did
fun.
magic for us. They fucking did impressions. We talked about comics. It was so much. We did so much, and there was honestly we could have gone for another couple hours. It's just content. Thank you, babe.
We were damn near nodding out, bro.
Yeah, it was that we were going for that long. It was late. It was like 10 o'clock by the time we were done. 11 o'clock. We started at like 6, 5, or no, it was like 6 or 7. So we did go 3.5 hours, but I cut that whole show down on the audio a whole hour.
That's awesome.
I had to cut out, the magic from the audio because it doesn't translate. Video and audio, some things translate and some things don't. Like magic translated on the video, but not on the audio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I'm so glad. I wanted it to work so bad, dude.
He says, yeah, I have a hard time shutting up, and that makes our job easy, and we love that, bro.
Yeah, but it's not like you have a lot of stupid shit to say.
I know you saw Gary and Terry's podcast yesterday. Those dudes only had to ask 2 questions, and DDP just was talking. Those are the best guests, real talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because
Sean was singing.
Yeah, bro. You can just sit back and fucking enjoy.
Sean was he was saying some good shit though. He wasn't rambling about random shit. Him and Clinton had a lot of cool shit to talk about.
Yeah, it was very, very cool shit to talk about. They were into oh shit. Let's see if the camera can get working, and then
What's up? What's open?
There's Nate's here, but his camera's not on. So
He said, "Oh."
He's got to connect his mic and camera before I can let him on. It won't let me do it without. What do you got planned today, T? Besides, you gonna come down? What time you coming down here? Show's at 5. So.
Like an hour and a half before. I got a little bit. I got to do some errands and forget. I had something to do, but I totally forget. but like something really important besides the shit I have to do, you know. But we'll figure that out when I'm
You got
drowning
an
later.
appointment or something?
Appointment? No, I don't think so. I hope not.
It says, I hope not. Shit.
Usually my case manager reminds me because she knows I'm a fucking forgetter. You know, I'm just.
You should put shit in your fucking calendar, dude. You got it on your phone, dude.
Hey, I got people for that. Okay.
Hear me out, dude. They have
what I
thing that you can save times and dates in, and it'll remind you, dude.
It's a calendar.
Hey, you know what?
The Mayans, bruh.
When you come to the level where I'm at, you got people that do that for you.
Oh,
because I tell the doctor when they're like, "Oh, are you coming back in 2 months?"
You want people?
Yeah,
I got for that.
They say, "Do you want a card for your thing?" I said, "No. Have your people call my people, and me and her will show up." That's all I say. Just have your people call my people. It's cool. And the doctors think it's like because the brain doctor thinks it's funny as fuck because I think I'm like somebody important. Have your people call my people, man. I'll show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then I never show up. Yeah, but
mom?
What, Daniel?
Is his people by chance his mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, Karen.
Huh?
Karen Fulkerson.
Karen's his manager.
Case manager. Talent manager, too.
Oh,
I'm your talent manager, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? All the gigs you've ever gotten is because I set them up for you. What am I? I do it for free because I love you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll let you know though that Karen, if it wasn't for Karen, I would not be anywhere near where I'm at right now.
That's respect right there.
Yeah, give Karen.
Yeah,
Karen, you're the best.
Cause she has kids my age.
Manager, she's my emotional manager. She's my she's your guru. What is she?
Kind of, sort of. She's an RN. She was an RN, and now she's a case manager. You know.
Yeah.
So, she's really, really smart. She's on her shit. She's really good at it. She's really good with it. She like, I tried to. I don't know. We just gave her we not just gave her permission, but her son's my age, and so she feels some type of way about me too. Like like she cares. She like treats me like a son, and also by treating me like a son, she'll yell at me when I'm a fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, but she never yells or says anything like mean. She just says, "Well, Tyler, what are you doing? We got to get this done somehow." And I'm like, all right. So she just makes me feel like it's like your dad saying, "I'm disappointed in you, bro." Like he don't whip you, or he just says, "I'm disappointed in you." That's what she does to me. She makes me feel the same.
That don't even work on me anymore. I've heard that so much.
Yeah, kind of true. I'm like, well, it is what it is at this
Now, if like grandma says that to you or something like that, now it might mean
it stings a little when it comes from Granny.
Dad's been calling me a dumbass my whole life. He's like Red Foreman, bro. He loves the shit out of me, but he lets me know when I'm being a dumbass.
No, he listen, my dad calls me a dumbass too, but he barely ever says he's disappointed. When he says he's disappointed, when I gave up the burn wounds for a week, he was like, "Dude, that's really disappointing." I was like, "Dad, don't say that because I'm really in pain right now."
You don't say that to me.
Don't say you're disappointed in me. I was sitting in the hospital, my dad. You fucking piece of
shit. Oh shit.
He's a fucking dude. I took him on this fucking sleigh ride, bro, and he is not having fun.
Did you sleep well last night or no?
Like a fucking baby, dude.
Good.
Didn't even get in my mind or nothing, bro. I think that PM lighted up distracted me. I got fucking nice and stoned and rolled out. Fucking fell asleep like a nothing. Fell asleep like watching Anger Management with Charlie Sheen.
I fell asleep watching the first season of Vikings. I started it over for Mariah, but I'm going right to season 9. Fuck that. Mariah don't even give a shit about Vikings. she we were 10 minutes into the episode, she rolled over and went to bed. She don't care about that. I think she doesn't really like things that are super gory.
My dad started it, and so did Ryan. But my dad started watching it. He's watched it a little bit, and it was at a point where like Lagatha was being a badass, and he's like Lagatha's fucking hot, bro. He's like, dude, I already know, bro. I already know that. Everybody wants that bad bitch that swings an axe, you know. Shield. And it's spelled Largatha.
Yeah, it's spelled weird. Have you seen it?
I've got to like season 4.
Okay, it gets a little weird for a second around then, but then it gets better again. It does get better again.
Okay.
It gets a little weird when the brothers take over for
when Ragnar died. Honestly, when Ragnar died, it was when it was over.
In the history books, Ragnar dies. We know this. So it's not. This show isn't about Ragnar, even though it seems it's about Ragnar. It's about the Vikings. It's about his dynasty. It's not about him per se.
His legacy. Yeah.
I figured he died, but then like, what happens after that?
The boys take over. The show focuses on his kids.
And then it gets real cool.
That's when it gets weird a little bit, right in that transition stage, and then it gets cool as fuck again.
Yeah, I'm in that transition stage where I think he's injured, and I can tell the motherfucker's gonna die.
Is he? Has he met the Chinese lady yet?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I have to still get into the episode because it's been like 4 years.
Okay, because I think that's about where you're at, where he's messed up. He's addicted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's when it gets a little weird, and then it stays a little weird for a couple episodes.
Like his face is like blue, and he's laying on the side of a cliff, and he's got like a stab wound. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
His face is painted blue, I think.
Okay, this is the beginning of when it starts to get a little weird.
Okay.
But it's also cool. But you just keep watching, promise.
Just keep watching. Okay. And
because the whole, like, if you enjoy like the way storyline and the way things are, like the story of his death is like, holy shit, that was awesome. That the way he thought about it, the way that he accepted it.
Yeah.
You'll see. Just keep watching. It's great. And then when the boys take over, it gets a tiny bit weird, and then it gets great again.
Okay.
You know what my favorite part is?
The power struggle's weird at first.
You know what my favorite part is? When somebody gets blood eagled.
You love that?
That shit was.
I love it.
Yeah, and you gotta have your camera and your microphone on, or else it won't let me let you on. But yeah, that's when I'm gonna start watching Vikings the final season. It's a little weird now, I'll say, the last, when they went to T-Rex.
Always ruin the last season of everything.
Well, I haven't seen any of the last season. Just season 8 to me was a little weird because I don't know. It was just Floki went on his own to do his own thing for a little bit, and it got a little weird. And I'm curious.
Oh, when he found that island?
Yeah, I don't like that. That whole island stuff is like, come on. I get it. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened in the history books, But the thing about Vikings is all these people are supposed to have existed. It's not the same time. Like Ragnar and Rollo, they are real people, but they were never around in the same time period.
Yeah, they're just grabbing names and shit.
Like, did Rollo trade? He's a trader, and he went over to France, right? Yeah, that really happened. It wasn't Ragnar isn't his real brother.
Okay.
They did that for storyline purposes. But
In the history books, wasn't that the end of the Vikings when
I don't.
he
I'm
went
not
over to
sure.
the French?
Rollo definitely plays a part in destroying the Vikings.
Yeah, I think that's why they use his name, because he was the one that ended that.
But like in the beginning scene when well, not in the beginning scene, when in the beginning when Ragnar goes and steals the priest in the very beginning, that's all history. That's real. The battles that ensue, those are all real battles that really happened. It's the way Ragnar dies. That's really how Ragnar dies. Like all these things are true, but they're exaggerated and put together. The biggest thing to me is like Rollo and Ragnar were not real brothers, but those people really existed, and the things they're showing that they did really happened.
That's awesome.
That's why it's on the History Channel.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I get it. A lot of things on the History Channel nowadays aren't like history.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean.
There's research backing.
There's lots of research backing all that.
I like that.
So then again, it's like I mean, everybody's life is a little bit boring. You know, you want to fucking add a little fucking pizzazz in it, you know, and if you want to write a movie about it.
Yep.
So, I mean,
like all the Ragnar's sons, that's exactly what their names were. That's exactly how his wives were. You know what I mean?
He had a crippled son, and he did not kill him. And that's what Vikings do.
In the eye.
Yep. That's what they do. Like when they get it crippled, they just throw it in a pit. Like the baby, if it's crippled, they just throw it in a pit. And Ragnar wouldn't let that happen.
No,
in real life,
it was the mom that wouldn't let that happen.
Oh, okay.
Ragnar didn't.
That weird bitch.
Ragnar didn't want anything to do with him.
Yeah, that weird bitch he left Lagatha for.
Yep, the witch.
That witch bitch.
Yep. That witch bitch.
That bitch.
I did like that little riddle he gave her, you know, meet me with whatever the fucking riddle was, and then she showed up exactly the way it showed. They were trying with the earth and the net over her because she's not clothed, or she's clothed and not naked, or you know what I mean. She's naked but without clothes.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, but she's naked, but to show that she's super intelligent. That was the whole point of that riddle, and that actually supposedly really happened too.
That's weird.
That's why. Like, not only Game of Thrones is my number 1 favorite, but Vikings is number 2 easily, like hardcore easily, no question about it. If Game of Thrones wasn't so badass, Vikings would be number 1.
Sails?
What?
Did you like Black Sails?
Yeah, Black Sails is a good one. I feel like it gets a little weird too at times, but yeah, it's a good one. I think I've watched the whole series.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think there's only like 2 or 3 seasons.
No, there's 4.
There's 4? I've been staggering them out because I don't want to run out of them.
I think like I forget what season it is, but it gets super weird. I didn't like it, and I quit for a little bit, but then I came back, and I like what happened later on.
That show Outlander is surprisingly good too.
I never heard of that one.
Oh God, it's a star show, and it is really good.
What's that about?
Okay, so like this bitch is like living in like, I don't know, this lady, she's living in like, I don't know what year it is, maybe the 1960s. And she goes to Scotland and she goes to Craignadoon and she like touches the stone. And it takes her back to like fucking old ass Scotland. And she's like stuck there. And she like gets involved like right when the Scotland is at war with England, that time period. So everybody's dying, and she immediately like comes in and she's met by British soldiers and has to run. And like she's taken in by this like like clan of savage like Scotsmen, and it's just cool. I don't know, really gory. There's a lot of like correct in it.
There's
like,
a lot of what in it?
Correct history.
Okay.
And I don't really fantasize a lot. There's a lot of like doing it in that show. It's like True Blood. How they gear True Blood towards women.
True Blood towards women. Yeah, True Blood is, I feel like it's a more of a female oriented show, but I loved True Blood. True Blood was like the first show like that.
Yeah,
that
so
I got into.
Outlander is like that, but in old Scotland.
And no vampires.
And no vampires, but there's like witches and some weird shit going on, bro, for real.
I forget about True Blood, but that was a good one. That was a really good one.
Outlander. We watch it every Sunday when it comes on.
Oh, it's a show that still comes out. Okay.
Yeah, they're on season 6 right now, and season 7 is going to be coming out. But the first 4 seasons are on Netflix.
Outlander.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it, but I don't know.
Check out an episode. It's like
I haven't watched any of it.
But it was geared towards women. But dudes like it too. Action packed, and there's a lot of titties.
Well, that's always a plus for us.
Yeah, that's what
Titties.
Hey, T-Rup.
What?
Did you see the challenge that Kevin Wallace put out?
What?
He challenges us to go 14 days without sugar. No burgers, no chips, no ice cream, no fast food, no chocolate, no white bread, no soda, no cakes or donuts, no cookies or candy.
I'll do it.
I accepted it.
I don't eat no sweets anyway, or fucking fast food, so I'm fucking halfway there.
That's what I said. The only thing I eat on that list: ice cream, burger,
I hate
and candy. I fucking love ice cream, but I haven't had ice cream in a minute. So I'm already 2 weeks in on that monster. But basically it's it's what you got. 2 weeks creates a habit.
True.
Yeah, 21 days it creates a habit.
Well, I agree.
21 days breaks a habit.
14 days breaks the habit. And
21.
21.
21.
I love burgers. The burgers is an ice cream are the one things that I love, and I've been mowing on some fucking candy lately.
Yeah, me too. The candy and the burger part and the chips. I like chips. Like I like tortilla chips a lot.
If you want to quit smoking cigarettes, quit smoking for 21 days. You'll never want to know.
Smoking cigarettes so bad.
Nathan says ice cream, burgers, and titties. Those are great. That's a great combination.
I don't really like burgers anymore.
I'll eat the burger and put the titties in the ice cream, and then I'll eat both of those together.
If you put the ice cream on the titty, it gets hard. The nipple gets hard.
When you do that.
Oh.
I got the Dave Chappelle white person impression down.
Well.
You remember that episode where he was blind and he thought he was white? But
yeah, Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah, he was super racist. You sound like him. You sound like Clayton Bigsby, bro.
Stop it.
That's
one of the honestly, that's one of my favorite episodes of all time for Dave Chappelle because it just shows the stupidity of people.
Oh yeah, and then girl in the skirt with the stain on her shirt. It might be doo-doo.
And then obviously the crackhead.
Yes, I like the crackhead one.
I forget his name right now though for some reason.
I haven't watched Dave Chappelle new thing on.
Somebody said crack.
Got me itching.
They made that doo-doo out of Snickers. They melted a Snickers bar, and that's what the doo-doo was.
That's so fucking funny. And the R. Kelly skit.
Yes, the R. I'm gonna piss on you. Piss on you. I'll pee on you. I'll piss on you. I love that fucking. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
That was a funny one.
Man, I hate Comedy Central for fucking Dave Chappelle over.
Yeah, dude, I hate Comedy Central because don't they play nothing now? Like,
I don't know. I don't even fuck with Comedy Central since there's like I grew up on Comedy Central, MTV, and I don't fuck with none of them anymore.
plays ridiculousness. And that
And real talk, I really don't fuck with the learning channels that much anymore either because it's the same thing. It's reality TV. Like I don't want to watch fucking people buying and selling shit from fucking garages. How is this the History Channel?
yeah, I need to
Go to the Antiques fucking channel or something with that shit.
I need to cancel the cable. I don't even give a fuck.
Like when I go to the History Channel, I want to hear about history, or I want to go to the Discovery Channel. I want to learn about fucking discovering shit,
Yeah,
not fucking Oak Island and shit like that. Like the Curse of Oak Island. Yeah, it's a cool story, but that's not what they're really doing over there.
stop playing the same shit over and over and over on repeat.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking, I don't give a shit about this pawn shop.
Yeah, if you want to watch something nice, you got to go to Netflix now. What a crock of shit.
Yeah, we did. We've evolved to podcasts.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Hey, here we are.
I'd rather sit down and watch certain people's podcasts than 90% of TV at all or radio.
Josh actually narrated a freaking nature documentary while he was tripping, and that was hilarious. We were dying. You should do that because you know how Snoop Dogg does Planet Earth.
Yeah.
You should do a couple of those because that shit is hilarious, Josh.
I could try.
Especially with Mariah, you're like, that is not fucking cute. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's T-Rup's dick.
Yeah. She's like, no, I wasn't talking about this eating up seal. Or what was it?
It was a vulture eating a seal. Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, no.
But the vulture's head was in the seal's body.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
It was not cute at all. And she was like, aw. But funny shit. Well, you ready to get off?
Yeah. We can get off here.
All right. Is there a Zoom room or anything going on?
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do one or not.
Okay.
We were on a group chat, but I haven't really talked. There was only 2 people on there, so I haven't talked.
Yeah, I got some promos to throw out there today.
Yeah. What? Oh, you want to tell me about tonight, real quick?
Well, tonight's going to be Kane Perez. He's a downriver rapper. He's pretty big on TikTok too. And then Ricardo, he's been on our show before. He's going to come in and hang out with us too.
Oh, heck yeah. That's going to be fun.
They're buddies, so they're going to come have a good time. It's going to be a fucking laugh fest because both these 2 dudes are funny as fuck. And I think T-Rup's going to try to get him to freestyle a little bit off of his beatboxing, but we don't know for sure. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I can't wait.
It's going to be a great show. I can promise you that. You got fucking 4 entertainers at the table. So
what time is that going to be?
5 o'clock, unless otherwise stated.
5 o'clock.
Yep. So that's where we stand.
All right. And then if we decide to do a Zoom room, we'll do a live in the group for everybody. So I'll tell everybody about the group. You go over there to the search bar. If you're not a part of it, you type in Brain Jerk Era and you slap the join button. And we'll get you approved. And then we post links to Zoom. And Zoom is an app. You download it on your phone. It's free. It works on iOS and Android. You can get it on your iPad, on your laptop, on your PC. When we post a link, you just click it. It'll bring you to our room, and you can hang out with everybody, smoke, and talk.
Yep. It's a fun time every time, usually.
Yeah. I think we're going to have one because everybody is wanting to talk, but I'm just not 100% sure. So I don't want to say we are and not.
Right. So be on the lookout. We may or may not be.
Yes. And if we're not, right this moment.
You hear that, Nate? Go download Zoom, bro, and you can sit there and bullshit with us. Me and T aren't always on there, but we do get on there at least once a day, usually. So all right, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for coming in. See you guys at the PM. Light it up. Or actually, see you at fucking 5 for Pillar Talk.
Yes, for Pillar Talk. Yeah.
5 p.m. Pillar Talk. It'll be on YouTube and Facebook.
So stream it where you can or on both. You can put me.
I won't be going on TikTok today because it'll be lots of weed smoking, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
So
All
have
right.
fun, everybody. Have a good day.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
See you guys.